Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news read by Kukulungalang. Over 13 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered across Nagaland, while low-coverage districts like Kipire reported a good improvement in coverage with an increase of 4%, according to the weekly COVID bulletin issued yesterday by the State Health Welfare Department, said vaccination coverage of the state will be critical to prevent more deaths and hospitalizations in the subsequent waves. In the wake of the new emerging variant, the department advised the citizens that COVID-19 vaccination at the earliest will prevent hospitalizations and deaths. It said vaccines are very effective against circulating variants like Delta and expected to be effective against severe disease and deaths by Omicron VOC. While compulsory masking in public places and crowd control in any social, religious, or political gathering to avoid super spreader events. The department pointed out that no deaths were reported from the week for the first time since the second wave. 16 cases were reported from the week with a weekly positivity rate of 0.4%. Dimapur and Kohima only reported new cases from the week. The department said 3 new admissions, 2 in Kohima and 1 in Dimapur, were recorded from COVID-19 hospitals. Along with the rest of the country, the district legal services authorities across the state yesterday conducted the National Lok Adalat People's Court, wherein a total of 212 cases were disposed with settlement involved in some of the cases amounted to a total of 3,864,322 rupees. Nagaland State Legal Services Authority, in a press release, said 11 Lok Adalat sitting benches were constituted in the respective district headquarters, while a total of 736 cases were listed for compromise settlement, which included cases in pending stage and in pre-litigation stage, mostly in the category of bank recovery, criminal compoundable cases, and motor accident cases tribunal. All India Radio will visit 1,000 colleges and educational institutions to connect with youth under the program #AIRNext during the next 1 year. Director General of All India Radio and Principal Director General of News Services Division, N. Venudhar Reddy, said the new initiative has been taken up to provide a voice to the younger generation in all AIR stations and in languages across the country. He said about 20,000 students and youngsters are expected to participate in the program. Reddy further said it will give a platform to know about the views and opinions of the younger generation about various sectors and their views about the targets to be achieved by the year 2047 when the country celebrates centenary of its independence. Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and Indian Air Force flight tested the indigenously designed and developed helicopter-launched standoff anti-tank SANT missile from Pokhran Range on Saturday. The flight test was successful in meeting all its mission objectives. Ministry of Defense in a statement said the missile is equipped with a state-of-the-art millimeter wave seeker which provides high-precision strike capability from a safe distance. The weapon can neutralize targets in a range up to 10 kilometers. Swarnim Vijay Parv will be celebrated at India Gate, New Delhi today to commemorate 50 years of India's historic victory in the 1971 war and the Indo-Bangladesh friendship. The 2-day event will be inaugurated by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh. During the event, major weapons and equipment used during the 1971 war will be displayed along with the snippets of major battles. After the inauguration, the event would be open to the public. And as India marches towards administering 150 crore vaccine doses against COVID-19, news about the fresh corona variants is also causing concern. In this situation, we appeal to our listeners to get fully vaccinated at the earliest and also help others get vaccinated. Please follow these 3 simple steps: wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. And for any COVID-related information and guidance, contact national helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and state helpline number 1800-345-0019. With that, we have come to the end of the morning news. Have a good day.